Hi, this is Sarah Camus with CityNet Magazine, and we're at Comic-Con 2023 talking with Marco Rudy.
Hi.
I just have a few questions for you about artificial intelligence and what that means for the industry you work in, considering that you're a very prolific artist. How does that either concern you, worry you, or even just have joy brought to you?
I think we are right now discussing regulations around the ethics of AI, and that those conversations are pivotal. Because as it is, the use of AI, the mid-journeys and whatnot, it is, if I want to be overly simplistic, mostly stealing. There's a lot of art that is transformative and whatnot. There's a lot of programs that are transformative and help a lot of people to produce art. The use of how do you call that? Generative AI, I think the programs are. Mid-journey it is, one of them at least. They don't generate new art. They appropriate art that already exists, they change it, make it new and cute, and put it out as something different, which it isn't. If these programs are going to use art that already exists, they're going to if the programs are going to train themselves on art that already is published, the artists need to be contacted, compensated. There needs to be regulation around it. And there is, I think, in the US right now, there is a conversation in the Senate about it, and those are very, very important. So we need to see where that leads, because the future of traditional art, or just art in general, is in the hands of how these things are going to be regulated. Yeah.
And so would you say maybe that an artist should go back to the basics instead of trying to go ahead and be something on a computer that, I guess maybe would you say it's kind of an imposter,
Not necessarily. I mean, digital art is here and is awesome. Everybody can, it's just a tool to create art. You use brushes and you use a Wacom. All of those are valid. The use of the generative AI programs like Midjourney, there's no creation there. It's just reappropriation of stuff that is already on the market, or stuff that is already existing. And those are proprietary art. People own those stuff. So you can't just pick something that is already there, change it, and call it yours. That is essentially stealing. And that's what these programs are doing.
And do you see the use of any of these programs, whether it's ChatGPT, Midjourney, or whatever else is out there at the moment, for any positivity thing in the industry?
I mean, you could use these programs for stuff that you do, like from your art, from your scripts, from your music, to improve your things. That's awesome. However, using on stuff that is from somebody else's, no. Like the programs as they are, there can be positive uses. There's a lot of artists in different fields that are already training it on their own art to improve their own art, to improve their own scripts, their own music, their own visuals. That's great. That's where it should be going. It should be to make the process easier and faster for everybody, instead of training it on art that belongs to somebody else. Just that.
And would you find yourself using it to improve your own art?
Not necessarily, mostly because I'm a traditional artist through and through, so I paint acrylics. So it wouldn't affect me at all. But yeah.
And do you have any inspiring words to anyone out there watching this who might be a little worried about what's going on?
Be vocal, because we need to stand up together to make the changes, to make the industry work for us all. Even people that use Midjourney can be educated to learn new tools and new skills to be better at whatever they want to do, instead of stealing it. They can produce new things for themselves, and everybody's the winner. It's just a matter of being well regulated, everybody being aware of what's going on, and putting their voices out there.
All right, well, thank you so much. That was really good, inspiring words for someone out there. Yeah. All right, well, this is Sarah Camus, and we're here with Marco Rudy at Comic-Con 2023. You're watching CityNet Magazine.